Mega Kangaskhan does not disappoint, y'all. It is truly a powerful card, and let's go ahead and talk about why this deck is absolutely perfect for it. So we're looking at the full deck list here. We have Tyrogue, 2 Magby, 1 Darkrai EX, 2 Mega Kangaskhan EX, 2 Pichu, 2 Pokeball, 1 Heavy Helmet, 2 Professor Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Giovanni, 1 Cyrus, 1 Ilma, 1 Copycat, 1 Licia, and 1 Serena. So, your Mega Kangaskhan here, what a wonderful mon, right? Like, you are a double punching family. This attack is used twice in a row. The second attack does 40 damage. If the first attack knocks out your opponent's active, you then switch into Pokemon and your 40 damage attack gets to attack there. You do have 3 energy in here, but this is why they also call this deck the daycare deck, because we are running 1, 2, 3, 4 babies that are generating energy for you. The ratios don't matter here as long as you have 4 generating ones. I just like these because they have the nice full arts here. And this is so that way you can constantly build up your Mega Kangaskhan without a problem. You have your Tyrogue here to help out against any opposing Oricorios, because that Slappy Knuckle now hits for 40 with a ping from Darkrai. You're able to deal 60 damage and then take it out that following turn as well. And then we have Darkrai here being able to boost up just even at extra damage. You're attacking for 120 with Mega Kangaskhan. Being able to attack for 140 in a turn is really great. Now, what I really do like about this is that Giovanni is really cool here, because it is said during this turn attacks used by this Pokemon, by your Pokemon, do 10 plus damage. So you're essentially being able to attack for that plus 20, being able to boost up your double punching family to 90, and then boosting up that second attack to 50. But here's the full deck list, y'all, one more time. Let me know, how are you playing with Mega Kangaskhan, and are you having a great time with it? And as always, y'all, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. Honestly, we're going second. Love to see it. And then we have Serena. Bobina. That's nice. We get to start immediately. Okay. So Giovanni helps us knock out Hydreigon. So that's actually really good to note here. Giovanni helps us knock out Hydreigon. Chingling, we don't really care for, right? Ooh, but a Mega Absol could put a Spanna in the works, right? But they would have to decide whether to take out the Cyrus or the Giovanni. Alright, so we can do a couple of things here. We can Geo take out the Indeedee EX and like force them to like, yeah, I kind of like that as well. Then there's no healing at all. And if we do this, this is also okay, because now they have no energy. Yeah, now they have no energy. We take this point here. I really wish it was the other Mega that we had. 1 and 2. Oh, he's just filled with trainers at this point. But we get to do this, and whatever gets hit, we Cyrus back up. That's fun. Oh, that's actually really fun. Switching that Indeedee was a misplay on their part. Yeah, they had no idea if we had a Giovanni or anything too, because like just outright, you know that you're living, right? Like I think that is correct as well. Yeah, and you go to 150, but this Giovanni. Oh, so you see? Okay, all right, we love that. We love that. That is definitely game. They put an energy there. We attack no matter what. But I will say a red there, a red there immediately knocked him out regardless of heal. So that's funny. Without the heal, they lived on 10 with just a Giovanni. But we take those W's. GG's. All right, we're going first. And this right here, this lightning energy is why folks are playing the muck. Ooh, Pidgey is crazy. Oh, and Alicia the Alicia here is clutch, right? Finally home. Glad you made it safe. Oh my goodness, Alicia there was clutch. No Mega Kangaskhan like hurts. Yeah, no, we get to do. I'm gonna throw this out there just because yeah. Oh, wait a minute. If no, this is right. This is right. We pop this for 20. And so even if they hit us, someone was going 20 and a 35 in the fast lane is ridiculous. That's all I gotta say is that's just ridiculous. Are they the Switch? Like, are they non-EX here? Or are they the EX? Because they're about to hit us hard, too. Potentially. Oh, you know what? This is better. This is better now. I'm actually going to retreat here. Because they didn't put energy on the Pidgey, we can actually just do this. And then Toasty Toss. We can just Toasty Toss for free here. And then I'm actually going to smack up the Pidgey here again. Alright, they research in. Yeah, I have to. Where do I want to put this energy? Where do I want to put this energy, y'all? I think because Magnezone can be 150, I hit for 80. I hit for 140 with Giovanni. I do want the proc with Darkrai in order to be able to do that. So I actually think it's better to do this. I think it's better to do this. Now I can just dedicate my energy on Darkrai and Darkrai only. It's always a BMV that acts that way? Yeah, that's so funny. Y'all, now y'all gotta tell me, what is your worst horror stories when it comes to that? Okay, what is this? Discard energy? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that they're discarding energy from me. I don't like that. And so now a red here would make life a little bit better, but we're gonna find out because Alicia still was clutch. They copycatted a lot of cards. They're almost done. Yeah, at this point I don't want to send out. I want them to attack first, but they won't. Honestly, I'm going to punch with my Tyrogue. Yeah, I'm going to punch with Tyrogue here. Let this bad Mamma Jamma go down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand. Okay, and then we do this. So then at this point, I'm actually going to try to get my Sabrina ready. There we go. And just punch for 40 here. All right, now we can take out the Magnezone. Now we can take out the Magnezone without Giovanni. So that's nice. Then they pulled their entire deck, chat. They pulled their entire deck. All right. That's one. This Mega Kanga deck is busted. Nah, there's just so many playlines, Spectre. There's so many playlines. One guy in Tacoma driving once from work almost came home from hitting me because he thought he was going to go in my lane. That's kind of crazy. 130 to Indeedity. Yeah, you get to do a lot of damage here. You only have 1 point. So let's see. You have 3 cards left. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta play something so that way we can draw. I'll drop down this one. Alright, we just get to do this now. Boom. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I actually want a Giovanni here. I actually want a Giovanni here because we get the first hit. We get the first hit off. That's super clutch. And this pops off. And so whoever, so like, let's say they get their, yeah, this is good. Wait, is it good? Wait, is that good? Nah, we just Sabrina. We just Sabrina. We just Sabrina. We just Sabrina. Nice. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh, yeah. Okay. We only lose 1 energy. We'll only lose 1 energy. Heavy helmet. And then... Wait a minute. It's not enough. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. My math ain't mathin' right now. My math ain't mathin' right now. I have to... Because I do 120, 140 with the Magnezone. So I actually have to Ilima. Get myself out of here. Should have saved that, honestly. Didn't think about it, but that's my fault. Go back to the Mega. Drop here and to drop here. We're still in the same position. Oh no, did I fumble? Did I fumble? I think I fumbled. I think I fumbled. I think I fumbled. Because I was sure that I can attack, but now I am not sure that I can again. How do we play this out here? Because they have to go for it at this point, right? Wait, what? Wait, what? That's not what I would have done. But okay. Alright, so... They're playing around red. Got it. That makes sense. 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 So we hit here. Oh, so we win now. No, no, we don't win. We don't win. We need to be able to flip heads here. What if I always, actually no I don't. I can just retreat. I can just retreat. I can just retreat and attack. Regardless of what they do. No, right? If your opponent's defending Pokemon tries to attack. So it's Mirror Shot no matter what. So I do have to flip? No, 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 no. It's not a Magnezone. No, we retreat. We retreat. Yeah. The condition's gone. The condition's gone. Well fought battle, man. Well fought battle. Whew. But yeah, good call on the fact that they were playing around red. Good call on that. Woohoo! You love to see it. You love to see it. That was a great match. GG's. All right, we're going second here. And we can just do the Pichu into the Magby into the Mega Kanga. Into the Mega Kanga. Alright, we love the fact that we get to pop off and hit this here. If we can get a Dockree, we can ping, and then therefore the Mewtwo is in range. We also hit for 100 damage as well. Nope, there's a Peculiar Plaza, so they can retreat whenever that they want. That's a little spice for them. That's a little spicy. Honestly, no, we get way more damage out of doing this, right? Get way more damage out of doing this. So let's see what they do here. Wow, they're putting 5 cards away just for 3. Could you imagine if we played the Tyrogue last turn? They got a Pokeball. They needed that. A red here would have been able to knock this thing out of the park, which is pretty good. That's scary. 70 damage to our bench as well. But they won't play out the Meloetta because that means if they do, it has to be at the beginning of their turn. So we can take this thing out of here before any damage happens to it. Alright, so retreat for sure. And we pop here. 120. Oh yeah. 120. And now we want this to be Darkrai. Now we want this to be Darkrai. And then we'll be very, very happy. Oh man, they did not get their Mega Gardevoir. I would have held that spot open. Because nothing's going to be worse than now top decking the Gardevoir. Oh, you have to reach. Oh, you heal. You heal here and retreat for free, but we still knock you out. Ah, I see. The switch for free is clutch here. The switch for free is clutch here. Oof! Not the Dockree that we wanted. So then in the meantime, I guess we just build up our second Mega Kangaskhan, right? Because then when we Ilma, we can just attack right away and be fine. Yeah. Punchy punchy. It's time to punchy punchy. So they need actually, this is where their Meloetta comes in clutch here, right? Because now they can potentially draw into their Pokemon. Okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. We're 1 Cyrus away from winning though. But I see the vision. Okay, that's dangerous now. That's dangerous now. Hold on now. We got 11 cards. They have 8. Meloetta shining through here. A Cyrus or a Sabrina wins us the game. Why are they filling their bench? They did it again. How do you see yourself winning this now? I guess you attach energy to NDDD EX. Well, I guess you don't see yourself getting the line in time. But with something that's like Rare Candy, Mega Gardevoir, 2 energy to attack, I think that's what you go for. You play to your outs. Oh! And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first... Oh, no, okay. I was about to call it... Don't call it a rage quit here. Yeah, you play to your outs, so I guess they're going to do that. But we get to hit here. Definitely take the heavy helmet. And then now that Ndiddy is alive, we just power up the back here. And then we do double punching. Because they'll give us like the Mewtwo or the Meloetta, and then they'll go into their Ndiddy EX. But since we have Giovanni, that's game. That will be game. Alright, that feels good. Yeah. Oh, like, I can't believe they bricked with the Meloetta in their hand, but we also got off to such a fast start. Yeah, not enough time here. Not a smart play. 80 plus 40 takes this out. You played the... Ooh, they said we are going to heal. They said we're going to heal. And I say no thank you. That is 90. Plus another 50. Gets us the game right there. You absolutely love to see it. Mega Kanga just punching down with its baby. One of the better decks in the meta already. Love to see it. GG's. And there y'all have it. Mama Kangaskhan taking care of the daycare duties along with Daddy Darkrai, y'all. This has been a really fun deck to play with, and Mega Kangaskhan is an extremely powerful Mega. Let me know what you think of this build down below in the comment section. And as always, y'all, if you enjoyed the vibes of this channel, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hype it up, and be sure to check us out on the next one. Until then, y'all, peace.